It's 80%. Hook shot. Fielder out there, but it goes wide and high to his left. I think that's gone straight into the rope and could be given as a maximum. He got a good piece of it. Oh, it's given as a one bounce four. Very close to the rope and right in front of the Nepal team dugout. Bit of an argument between the fielder in the deep, who's claiming it was 4, and then the Nepal bench, who are saying no, it was straight into the rope and was 6.
Opening stand of 50 runs.
Helped round the corner, not the right line from Kaushik. There's going to be a chase all the way down to the rope in vain for Rohit. That's just a nice little tickle round the corner. It's something that Rohit Powell maybe does better than anyone in the associate game. He uses the pace from the spinners on the offside and on the leg. He's all about deflections and little contortions. It looks a nasty injury. Rohit Powell straight to long on, finds the man. And a disappointing innings for the skipper, could never really quite get going. He's going to have to go for 20 easiest of catches, held by the subfielder who's just come on, Mohammad Farouk. Powell's got to go. Nepal maybe just in a spot of bother, can't get the run rate moving the way they would like. UAE fighting back. Rohit strikes.
It was a short ball game himself, room, but straight to long.
Big appeal and no need for it because it's cannon into middle stump. Asif Sheikh could just never quite get going. It is that little carom ball, I think, maybe just held in the surface a touch. He did get 50, a 9th T20 International 50, goes past 1,500 T20I runs in the process. He's played nicely, but surely it's got to be Kushal Malla to the crease now. Very good bowling.
Just missed the ball completely. I think it is Singairi and Kushal Malla.
Now Iree looks for the big one, but it's straight to Mohammad Wasim, and Haider Ali, well, he is pumped up in a big way. Big celebration, nothing from his teammates. He was giving it the big one, leaping into the air like David Warner. And the catch taken with the minimum of fuss. Iree's 6 hitting exploits at this venue aren't on show today. And the majority of the second half of this innings has belonged to the men from UAE. They've been excellent.
Didn't get a good piece of it, got the inner part of the back connection.
Jah chips it down the ground. He's hit it pretty well, and he may have it well enough to get to the rope. Yes, that has hit into the rope, and it's another injury, it looks like. Landing on the rope, getting himself into a spot of bother, and Gulshan Jah is at it again.
The middle fielder was inside the circle, Mohammad Wasim. That's why it resulted a boundary. Good effort by the fielder there.
Carted away into the offside. He's at it again. Gulshan Jah is playing the best cricket of his life. I have no idea how he's got that all the way for 6. He's picked the slower ball and stood there and simply devastated it over the offside. Outstanding batting.
Bottom hand coming into play. Slight
pressure now on Sadiq. Pressure on UAE maybe for the first time. Goes through the offside again. Gets a good piece of it again. Gets 4 more. Shades of that over against Mohammad Wasim. Back at the TU. And it's got the Nepal fans dancing up in the crowd. They have just one player they love more than anyone right now. It's the young Gulshan Jah.
Again giving himself room, playing towards extra cover into
the... for Nepal here. Full toss, heaved into the leg side, could be taken, is. And Junaid Sadiq strikes back. Big moment in the game. And Gulshan Jah asking for a no ball. We're asking, there's something maybe just happened after the dismissal. Whether there was a word or some contact between the two. Happy it was short and it's sweet, and he's gone now.
It was a good catch by the fielder at
a couple of times. Oh, good bowling, and it's a little feather of an outside edge. It's going to be the end of Malla. Big celebration for Zahid Ali. I think it was a slower ball, an off-cutter. Excellent catch from Rahul Chopra. And Mala's got to trudge off for a third low score. He's gone for 10.
Rahul Chopra has been very good behind the stumps. Slower ball off cutter. There was a
the age of just 18, debuted in ODI cricket. Got him. Mohammad Wasim is gone, and just look at these celebrations. Bertel holds on to the catch. The fans are going wild, but Nepal's fielders are all in exuberant celebrations. They know how big that is. He's the record run scorer at this ground. He's gone for one.
It was a back of the lung delivery by Sompal Kani. Tried to pull that straight to Kushal Bertel. Look at the celebration of Kami. He's really...
For Sharafu, fell safely down the track. It's a big blow. It's an almighty blow. I think that's definitely the biggest of the day. Probably one of the biggest of the entire tournament. Plonks it up onto the roof of the pavilion. A dance down the track, and Sharafu, showing no ills from that shoulder injury, hits his second six.
It was a leg cutter bowled by Nandan Yadav. Nicely picked away down to long on.
What? Ping. Tries to repeat the dose, but goes down the ground instead. Good batting, dancing and attacking Nandan Yadav. Back-to-back boundaries, 6 and now 4.
This is batting with intent. Coming again down the track, hitting it straight towards the side screen. Ball rolling off the carpet, pick up wickets in regular intervals. Pulled away down to mid-wicket, a boundary. Good looking shot by Sharafu.
It's great intent, and he's somewhat sparing Jonathan Figgy's blushes, because he's managed to sort of hog Machani's 4 overs are going to be 4 big ones. As he goes down, over long off, and hits it for 6. The final ball of the power play will maybe edge that power play towards the UAE. Rajbanshi's over goes for 15. It's 40 for 1. He gets a boundary. Mid-off was up in the circle, slightly full from Ja, and Figgy cashes in.
Confident looking shot by Figgy. Hits it with a straight bat. The mid-off fielder was inside the circle.
Interesting bowling change, this one. So often it's either Lamachani or a spinner that will bowl the 7th. This has helped miles over the offside. That's an almighty strike. He is a class act, Alishan Sharafu. Always been thought of as, well, the most prodigious of young talents to come through that Emirati system. The former under-19s captain. Well, he wins part 1 of that battle with Lamachani.
It was hit on the up.
Inside edge, could have gone anywhere. Misfortune for Lamachani, that's going to cost a boundary despite the diving efforts. Sharafu very lucky here. Was looking to probably go into the offside, I think. Has tied himself in a tangle in knots and, well, just flays the bat at it and somehow gets a boundary.
That was a googly ball by Lamachani. The ball hitting.
Turn Paresh as Figgy gets a good piece of it. He's going to get a maximum. Didn't look like he struck it perfectly at first, and Lamachani's frustrated. But Figgy's 12 off 24 will jump off to 18 off 25. 11 from the over. Nepal are looking really concerned as to how they're going to get themselves. Well, that's going to be 50, and a brilliant way to bring it up. Just a check pull shot that goes all the way for 6. It's come in sparkling style. 34 deliveries. It's a 12th career 50 from just 55 innings for Alishan Sharafu, his second against Nepal, and he has played, well, a gem for Nepal. They need something, and they've got it. It had to be Dipendra Singh Airi into the game, into the attack, and into the wickets. He ends Figgy's rather tortured stay at the crease. Good glove work from Asif Sheikh. You sensed it was coming. And it's the Tiger again who impacts the game, not in the field this time, but with the ball. Gives Nepal something to work with.
It was a flatter delivery. The batter coming down the wicket, trying to hit that ball. Completely missed it, and a smart glove work by Asif Sheikh. Quick one.
It's Dipendra Singh Airi, and off he goes. The trademark high five into the sky celebration comes. He's a three-dimensional cricketer. He's impacting the game. He's got the big wicket of Sharafu. Are Nepal finding a way back into this contest?
We didn't see the cartwheel or the jump from Dipender Singh area, but what we saw was Sharafu was so frustrated that he hit the stumps with his bat.
Oh, I missed that. I was watching Irie sprinting off in celebration, expecting the replay of that. Just stay with the batter here if we can. Clever piece of bowling, just skids in. And yes, let's have a look here if we can roll this replay through. Big trouble. Wicket. Picked up into the leg side. There's a fielder there who holds on. He will find the fourth wicket. Gulshan Jha has had a sensational tournament. That's an excellent catch from Nandan Yadav. He judged that very well. Strange shot from Harshit Kaushik. He only sort of pulled it, and I've no idea how the cardiac pulses and changing this contest.
A good short ball by Gulshan Jha and a terrific catch by Nandan Yadav in the deep. He jumped then to perfection.
On in deep mid-wicket. Goes with the googly. Take on Irie. Throw comes in, direct hit. Given! Oh my! He's at it again! And here comes the cartwheel. Nails the landing again. He's the best fielder in the world, in my opinion. There's no one quite like him. It's Dipender Singh Irie.
He missed the first one.
He is superhuman. Have a look at this. I don't think there's a fielder in the world that creates this as a chance. Chopra went straight away. The throw comes out so quickly, and it might just be out by inches. He was in big moments like that. Oh, it's another. They're collapsing. Basil Hamid's gone first ball. The googly comes out. I'm not sure he was at 100% with the shoulder. This is a fight back for the ages. It's Hamid that's got to go. 2 and 2. The first one thanks to Irie. The second one thanks to Lamachani. They're dancing in the stands.
The team is on a hat-trick.
Portions. The perfect googly just a little bit out of the side of the hand. You feel for Basil Hamid. His shoulder is gone for going out there and trying his best, but I'm not sure he should have been batting. And the middle. Now this is hit in the air, and it's hit a long way. We said that Parashar holds the key to the rest of this chase. That's a big hit. Elegant shot to full extension of the arms, and it flies over the rope. Big maximum.
Yeah, it was a pace-on delivery by Sompal Kami, back of the length.
Down the leg side, 4 more. Not the right line. Excellent from Parashar. And the UAE hanging about in this chase. Will that Achilles heel of the death bowling for Nepal come back to haunt them? Poor delivery, this one.
Yeah, straying down the leg side. Neatly done by Parashar.
Win off the final. Big ball. Hit down the ground. It's hit for 6. He gets the maximum reward. And the UAE will need 10 from the final over. It was right in the slot. Parashar playing a gem of a knock. And the UAE feel as though they can see the finishing line. It's 131 for 6.
Yeah, it was right on slot. He attempted a Yorker there.
Hit into the leg side. Hit all the way for 6. And Parashar has UAE on the brink. Misses the block hole. Parashar moves into the 30s. And UAE need just 3 to win.
Yeah, this was a very good shot. Just let the ball come to him. Misses the block hole by a couple of inches.
Hits it straight to still go any which way. They do have the big wicket of Parashar, but there's nervy moments with just 2 balls left.
Everywhere, twists and turns. It's gonna be Siddiq. I presume this was another ball in the slot, but couldn't get under the ball.
Down the track, hit into the air. Is it going to carry to long off? No, it's not. They're going to take on the second. He's lost the bat. Throw comes to the keeper's end. Given. He's run out. The single will count. Unbelievable drama in Muscat. It's going to be 139 for 8. Exceptional fielding from Sundeep Jura, who held his nerve. And all 3 results will be possible off the fight. Have 1 short given. We're going to have to wait and see this. It may be no run short. Not going to see if we can bring it to you. But Hyder Ali's too busy watching the ball. Have a look here. He's dropped the bat. He is 1 short. Exceptional umpiring from Rashid Riaz. It's going to be the best possible overs. Irie to Sadiq. Helped into the leg side. They will get one. A fumble. Can they get two? Throw. Slip. It's all over. Nepal win by just one run. The most extraordinary turnaround. Complete jubilation in the stands and on the outfield. The UAE have pushed Nepal to the brink, but just in terms of getting over the line, that one short has been the difference. It's the most critical of victories. Nepal one step closer to a return to the World Cup. It's been a game that's given us everything, but ultimately Nepal win by the barest of margins. One run.
This is what we get through Parashar, a quick cameo of 32 of just 18. Apart from that, none of the batters went to double field. Match summary: Asif Sheikh 51 of 47, Kushal Bhurtel 28, a good opening partnership for Nepal in the first innings. Rohit Paul 20 of 19, Sharaful top scored with 58 of 40.